The silent key. Detective Lena Hawke stared at the whiteboard in the precinct, her eyes tracing the tangled web of connections in the Riverside murders case. 3 victims, all found near the city's meandering river, with no apparent link between them. The case had gone cold for weeks, but a glimmer of hope emerged when a jogger reported seeing a man fleeing the scene of the latest murder. The witness, Martin Holloway, was their only lead. But there was a significant complication. Martin couldn't speak. A tragic accident years ago had robbed him of his voice, and he had never learned sign language. Lena entered the dimly lit interrogation room, her mind racing to find a way through the communication barrier. She placed a notepad and pen in front of Martin, but he pushed them aside, shaking his head. Writing wasn't an option either. Frustration simmered, but Lena wasn't one to give up. She laid out photos of potential suspects, watching Martin's expression intently. His eyes widened at one image, but his inability to explain left her with nothing concrete. She needed more, details only Martin could provide. That night, sleep eluded Lena as she wrestled with the puzzle. How could she unlock the silent witness's story? In the early morning hours, inspiration struck. The next day, Lena returned to the station with a tablet loaded with a simple drawing app. Sitting across from Martin, she began to sketch. First, she drew the river. Then she added stick figures representing the crime scene. Slowly, recognition sparked in Martin's eyes. With shaky hands, Martin added to Lena's rudimentary sketch, revealing details that only he could provide. A distinctive tattoo winding around the killer's arm, a pattern on his jacket unlike anything Lena had seen. The sketch was crude but vital, a breakthrough in their investigation. Lena rushed the tablet to the forensic artist, who quickly transformed the collaborative drawing into a detailed composite. Within hours, the image was circulated, generating a flood of tips. One name kept surfacing: Jake Thornton, a known local with a history of violence and a tattoo matching the description. Thornton was brought in for questioning, and under the weight of the mounting evidence, he crumbled. Lena watched from behind the two-way mirror as he confessed to all 3 murders. Later that evening, as Lena packed away the case files, her eyes lingered on Martin's sketch. It wasn't just evidence, it was a testament to resilience, creativity, and the human drive to connect, even in the face of profound obstacles. In the end, it was Martin's silent voice that spoke the loudest, ensuring justice was served and the Riverside murders brought to an end.